Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up, and welcome to another SYF TV Shoutcast. My name is Spud, joined on the hot seat tonight by none other than Omen. Omen, what are you up to this evening?
Not much, man. Just here to get another rockin' and rollin' game on between SYF Professional Division and CGI Division 1 against none other than eXile5.
As what I like to hear, buddy, this is going to be a fantastic matchup here this evening with two titans of Ozcod going at it tonight. And of course, we're here. This is, I think, round 2, round 3, whatever. Round 2, I believe.
Round 2.
Of the CGI leagues here. We're on cluster 1.5. We have seen this many times this week as everyone is basically playing it. It's been strutted to hell and back here and is going to be a stunning matchup here tonight. I'm just going to quickly run through the rosters here this evening. For the SYF team, we've got good old Spikes. We have Dreams. Insane is tagged as DBG. Hazard is Kinks. And Tato is obviously Tato. Over on the eXile5 side of things, we have Spatula, Quartz, Presto, Samson, and Zenon. And I must say, coming into this one, Omen, I am, my lips, my jaw is just salivating at the thought of seeing Zenon and Tato going at it with the snipers. Oh, actually, it might be Dreams.
Hang on, I was going to say, hang on, isn't it Dreams?
Is it Dreams? It's Dreams, buddy! This is going to be even better. Alright, so Dreams here is highly renowned for his sniping ability as well as Scotty. So I'm expecting some monster plays for him here this evening. And
yes.
I just can't wait to see what comes of it.
Yeah, that's very true. I know that eXile5, I don't mind playing this map at all, especially at LAN, you know, just to chuck in something different and, you know, upset the opponents and all that kind of stuff. But in saying that, I know SYF, they have been putting in a lot of time and effort, and especially with their new lineup. I know I've seen big things from Spikes and Scrims and also Tato, Lurker. Enough of my jibber jabber, we're getting into the knife round, and let's see what side is going to be elected by the teams once the knife round is complete.
Certainly rolling out here with Zenon as eXile5 is looking to hit up this yellow tractor quite heavily here. All 5 of them now just pushing it down. And, sorry?
They're all into the mid.
They are indeed here. Zenon trying to do the old bounce there up the side of the blue. Fails it. What is happening here in mid? Quartz to open it up. Takes down Tato. Quartz again onto Insane. Kinks takes down Scotty. And bam, there we have it. One of the SYF members has made it up into the top little glitch thingamabob. Great jump that you can do. And he's nice and safe up there. Here we have Sniper here for SYF just goes down his Kinks. And he had 4 to tango with. Far too difficult for him here indeed. We are left with Spikes and Dreams. Dreams goes down. Spikes takes down Spatch. But Presto finishes him off here. So eXile5 wins the knife round. And that was an absolute cracker of a knife round, I must say. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. They got into the action. That's what I like to see.
That's it. No, it's definitely good. It was funny to watch them all get onto that awning in mid-market and try to bounce and big fails and then SYF member getting up there. But it's going to be interesting to see what side eXile5 do intend on playing first.
Certainly should be. By the looks of things here, both teams this evening are quite content with where they are starting off. So eXile5 looking like they're going to head on out on the defensive side of cluster. SYF, of course, on the attack here. And from that, these two teams will try and get a good purchase on into this game. Rack up those rounds as they come. The attack is generally viewed by the community as the easier of the two sides here after the 1.5 update. Yeah, so eXile5 here, they must be pretty confident in how they're going to roll out here on the defense. They are certainly taking the heart of the two sides here this evening. Spatula, last man to ready on up. Omen, you got any shout-outs? Oh, here we go. Yep, some no
shout-outs, yeah, but I'm sure they're going to flood it away, and I guess I'm going to take away the first round. I'm going to steal it off to you.
That's all good, man.
And I'm going to just watch here. I'm going to watch good old Lurker. He shucked the nerdy nade out to the dozer as Tato takes a nice nade off the Zenon, so that's the scope out. That's done and dusted. It's 4v5 very early on in this round. Lurker's about, he's SMG, so he's about to run into one, takes out Sam's out, Mattress Alley. It is all happening already. It is 3v5, 3v4. Smash picks up one on the A side. That spikes down, so he has no more part in this match. It's 3v4. There's one on the B side for the eXile5 team. Lurker's still lurking around Mattress. Lurking around Mattress Alley. So funny. And there's two over at the A side for the eXile5. That is Spatch and Presto definitely holding hands together over in the toy department. That's not very favourable as Spatch beats Spud. He's taken a couple of tags. He's going to retreat, get that regen on, and just sitting nice and tight with Presto. They don't know Presto's there, but Hazard looks like he's rotating around to B. See if he can get the B pick, maybe get a rotate happening. He's just picked up a gun. Don't know if the guy at B side, which is Quirts, he's actually, he's been alerted. He's going to get rotating around back to A as a couple of deaths have happened over at the A side. That's Lurker being dropped. Lurker dropped Spatula, and then Presto replied. Sorry, a bit rusty. It's been a while since I've been in the hot seat, and it looks like SYF are going to make it. Oh, there's an epic fail there by Usain, and Tato picks up Presto for the retaliatory kill, and it's 2v1, and it's all left up to Kinks and Tato. Tato's going for the bomb, and Quest is coming through Butcher. No, he's coming side Butcher, and yes, Kinks meets him face to face and takes out the first round on the board for SYF. And this looks like it's definitely going to be a cracker. Good picks there, good nades, and it's definitely showing that both teams are stratting.
Oh, this is going to be a close one, man. Holy crap. That round there seriously could have gone either way there. SYF very lucky to get the slight upper hand in that last round here. Tato trying to snipe into the petrol station. Just gets done in hard there by a nade from Spatula. A very deep nade here from eXile5. Doing the damage indeed. Insane picks a one-up throw. I believe the midsection onto good old Zenon. So he drops to this round. Lurker gets the SMG onto us here. And now we have Samson just flanking around through this mid-mattress alley. Trying to approach this mid-market. Now he gets spotted by an AK-47. And it's going to be Kinks there who just takes him out for this round here. Kinks looking for a second, I believe, onto Presto at the backside of Dirt here. Presto, one of the last two eXile5 players remaining for this round here. He is locked up hard and fast in the backside of Dirt. He's got plays pinning him from all angles here, and if he's not careful, he's going to get done in, dusted. There we have it. Insane picks him off for this round here. SYF looking strong with 4 still remaining in this particular round here. Kinks has spotted that last standing player in the form of Quirts at Mattress Alley and takes him on out. 2-zip here goes the scoreboard, Omen, and SYF very in their second round of attack.
Oh yeah, they're doing brilliantly. Kinks is on 3 for 0, so he's definitely doing well. Spike's lagging behind on 001. Oh, look at that! There's 3 002s on the eXile5 side. This is going to be real interesting to see if anybody bonds there. And Lurker picks up another kill onto Samson. And Quirts with each of his life. He got tagged up. Usain. Oh, TK there on the B side. Lurker picks up Quirts and Zenon. And Presto gets dropped again by Lurker. Lurker going home the big one. Just gets dropped there in Mattress Alley by Spatch. Spatch picks up a second and forward Zenon. And it is naded! That is 3 of them.
What just happened?
SYF! That's huge! That is amazing. The action thick and fast over at that B side. And SYF showing they're not going to take any prisoners tonight.
Oh, I don't even know how to describe that round here. Open up the kill count for this particular one. Scotty gets the drop there with the nade onto Spikes through the midsection here. Lurker once again, Dreams here is just absolutely pelting this eXile5 team with the SMG through the mid-market here. He goes once again here. I believe he's going to be met by Spatula. What's going to be Presto? And Dreams is straight onto it. They're taking him out without a second thought here. Dreams now pushing up through to this yellow tractor he's got. I believe this sniper Zenon all the way back at spawn here. And he's just playing a little bit cautiously now. This yellow tractor as he tries to rearrange his position, but Zenon too sharp with his Desert Eagle there. Makes quick work of Lurker. Oh, Zenon picks up a double there onto Insane here. So SYF is on the back pedal. The plant has come out now on the A side here. And all they need to do is defend, but Kinks drops as well here to Quirts, who just comes smashing one out through this mid-butcher section. So as the 2 eXile5 players just try and retain this A bomb side here, they only have Tato to take out here. And Tato here has been spotted by the sniper Zenon. And is he going to get this? I don't know if he can. He takes down Quertsy, but Xenon has somehow managed to flank all the way around from the rear there and picks up the first round on the scoreboard now for eXile5. 3-1 here goes the scoreboard, Omen. This match is just a fiery volcano at the moment.
Oh, yeah, like... It's only taken 3 rounds for eXile5 to get one on the board, and it was a pretty good round there, but it could have gone either way, especially if Kings had picked up that Halo in the form of Querts from Blue there. But, oh well. Hopefully they'll learn for the next round as the rollout continues, and it looks like Xenon, he's pushed up over onto the A side, and Presto's taken a tag, so they know that there's some players around. He's chucked out the netting node to back Petrol. Hopefully he might pick somebody up for his team and get the first kill on the board, but nobody. It's all very static at the moment. 5v5 still, and a minute 20 to go in this round, and Lurker, where's he? He's over in the mid. Oh, he doesn't know Samson's like right opposite him. He's absolutely missed him because he's over at the Dozer side. And Lurker, he's getting the peek and the poke on. And Spikes picks up Samson. Samson, he's 005 now. Spatch onto Spikes for the retaliatory kill. This is very well played there. As Tato picks up Presto over in what is it? It's the toys area, I should say. And it is a 3v5. And who's coming up Matches Alley? That is that is Kinks there, and he's just going to sit there and see if he can get the rotates from their spawn, as Tato's going for a plant. No, he's not. It's, that'll be, is it you, Shane?
Nade coming his way!
And the nade has failed, and it looks like, Xenon's within an inch of his life against, Hazard there, and of course, these retaliatory kills are coming thick and fast, so Querts has done the quick rotate from the B side, and that leaves 2v2, Tato and Usain v Spatch and Querts, and Tato's heard them. He knows where they are. They're over at the back there near the Dozer. They're pushing in together. They're at the pillars there at the front butch area. And once onto the A side, he's gone for the fake. And it looks like Usain's at the back butch back garage. And he's picked up one. Querts retaliates back onto him. And it's 1v1 Tato versus Querts. And Tato's going to get that one with great ease. And it is 4-1 on the scoreboard in favour of SYF.
Like in these rounds at the moment here, the attack from SYF is very, very strong indeed. They are playing really, really sharp COD 4 at the moment. The accuracy from their aim is just superb at the moment here. Xenon, I'm going to be watching for this round. Sniper for eXile5 as he pushes in through the garage here of the A bomb. Lots of nades falling his way, but none of them touching him. Spots an SMG though, fails the shot unfortunately, and that's one through the back side of Dirt here. And eXile5's actually got a player up there. Sorry, he's in Toys. It's going to be Spikes. He's made it all the way through Toys here. eXile5 has got Presto at the back side of Dirt here, and Presto is in a great little position at the moment to take out Spikes. But if he's not careful, he's going to get taken out by that player once again at the backside of the main alley here on Cluster. Presto just, what is he doing here? He jumps up in the air, and surely here, Spikes is going to be aware of his current position, but Spikes fails the trigger there. Absolutely no bullets coming Presto's way, and he lives to tell on the tail here. So SYF still looking to come hard and fast onto this A side now. I don't think it's going to happen for him. Dreams is in a pretty difficult place right now, but he's somehow taken out Presto at the top side of Dirt. They're very lucky. His Dreams he now rotates through to the backside of Garage here, looking to pick his opponents off. Spots players all the way back at spawn here, and somehow comes out alive to tell the tale. I have no idea how Dreams is alive at this point in time. He should have died at least 3 or 4 times. Xenon though gets the drop onto Insane, so drop time goes down for this round. Kings has spotted one Spatula at the side of Entertainment Room, and he picks him up for the round here. It's down to a 1v1, Xenon versus Dreams. Who is going to be the better player here? Dreams takes up his opponent here, but he needs to reload. He's out of ammunition, and Xenon there fakes the plant. Lurker just falls for it there and hits the deck. 4-2 now goes to the scoreboard. Omen, really well played by both of these two teams at the moment.
That was great, but Lurker should have just kept on pushing him when he tagged him. Just get in there, get the job done, son. But more interesting, Samson 006. I'm going to roll out with him. I'm going to watch what he's doing wrong and see if he bonds. He chucks at the nerdy nade down for the mid-rusher. Is he going to get it? No, he sits back, waits for the nade. Oh, has it plus 10 off the Querts and Xenon. See you later. That is huge. Samson's in the new room, and Lurker, I'm guessing it's Lurker. It's got to be Lurker. Spatch picks up Tato. Lurker, he's going to get his kill. Oh, he fails. He burns that screenshot. See you later, Samson. Samson, long-time veteran, bonds, and Presto takes out Usain there, and takes out a second and foremost Spikes. Is he going to get the third node? Spatula will pick up Lurker, and now it's a 2v1, and has him, where is he? He's over inside the butcher area. He can pick up one. Oh, he's caked the deagle, and he's waiting for the other guy to rotate, but he's not going to. Presto's just going to sit there and watch the bomb, and watch Kinks make the fatal mistake on the poke, and I reckon it's going to come here. So I reckon it's just going to pick him up here, but Presto's just sitting tight. He's in a good spot. So is Spatula, but Spatula is poking a little bit too much for my liking, especially in the spot that he's in. And Kings, he's just trying to soundbait them out, but they're not going to have a bar of it. It's 2v1. They know that he can get the clutch, and Spatch is just going to go for... No, King's just going to go for... No, he's failed it. He's made too much noise. And Spatch will just poke out from garage and just go tap, tap, see you later, Kings. And that's another round of the board. It is 4-3. They have brought it back. eXile5. And this is going to be an absolute cracker.
Certainly is here. I'm going to be paying some love now to these SYF boys here. Spikes with the gang here, looking to hit up, I believe, for one of the first times in this on this map here. Spikes, mate, he's got Samson coming his way. Samson with the +10 spectacular out of mech, though. Oh, goodness me, that was amazing stuff from Samson. But unfortunately for him, though, Dreams was quick there to pick up pieces and successfully took him out for this round. And somehow, SYF has just smashed up all the other eXile5 players. Now, Scotty, the only man standing for him, and Tato makes quick work of him with his sniper rifle. So there we have it, 5-3, and that round just went by in the click of a fingers there. Holy moly, that was some fast action.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Damn, that big push there from SYF was quite magnificent to watch indeed.
Oh yeah, it was. This Lurker gets 2 nades through the mid, and the second one picks him up. The favourite is Samson. Samson's finally got his game face on, as you say, picks up Presto, rush around to the A side. Samson is going for the big anal. He might run into somebody at bottom washing machine. He can hear him. He gets up with the silent climb. He's going to pick this person up. He might not. He's hunting around. He got one in front of him. He doesn't see him. He might see him. Yes, he has. He's seen him now, and that is, I would say, it's Kinks. Is it Kinks? No, yes, it was. It was Kinks. That was a good call by me there. And he's just going to keep pushing around. He's going to anal these 3 players of SY. Picks up Tato. That's his third. Oh, and then he gets dropped by Usain. It's 2v2. Spatch and Xenon via Usain and Spikes. Spatch is at the back of garage like normal, and Xenon's hunting around at spawn. Spikes is over it. And he fails epically on Spatch there. Spatch at half health comes off the better man of that matchup, and it's all left up to Usain, and he's done the dumb thing and poked spawn. Xenon's like, yep, thank you very much, mate. Another round on the board for the eXile5 team, and it is 5-4.
So let's see what Spatula is up for this particular round here. eXile5 rocking and rolling with 4 over on the A bomb side here. They're just playing very cautiously, ensuring that no nades are going to take him out here. Samson pushing down near the front side of Yellow Tractor here. Spatula's just going to rotate now all the way over to this B side here. I believe the communication from this eXile5 team has picked up that the SYF is heading to the B bomb side. They are correcting that here, and players are just dropping everywhere here. Tato's picked up 2 with the good old selection 3 there. Xenon down as well here, and good old Stuart Tato Tate is going off like a rocket for this one. Can he make it through? Mate, so son, he's got it. Oh, Lurker, mate. Dreams finishes it off here. 6-4 is the scoreboard here. Tato just coming alive here in this particular round here. Timeout called by Samson. eXile5 not happy with how that B is going at the moment here. And actually, by the looks of things here, someone is spamming Presto on X5, so whoever the hell that is, please stop it immediately. Do not destroy this incredible match here tonight. Omen, mate, this is just absolutely insane, man.
This is absolutely brilliant, and this is going, like, better than I expected, to be honest. And it's absolutely great. Seeing the +10, seeing a Bond, seeing, like, players like Tato and Dreams step up to plate with like massive 4 downs, and like, to say the least, they are definitely doing the hard yards there for SYF. Spike's bringing up the rear there. He's anchoring at the bottom of the whole match. But somebody's got to do it. I know it feels I've been there myself, and I'm sure every other player in Oscott has been there. So we've got to feel for him. But over on the other hand, Samson, after getting the Bond, just picks up 3, and now he's, I think he's going to get on the fragging train, you know, it's just that nerves.
I mean, I've got myself a new wallpaper, man. Samson 007, it's like, it never happens. Never happens. But anyway, I've got to say...
I've got it screenshotted, man.
Guys on the stream, if you see that 007, screenshot it, new wallpaper, lads. It is very good to witness indeed here. This has been a serious, crazy 10 rounds of Oscott, I must say. Spectacular stuff. I've got a few shout-outs I need to give. Got a shout-out to good old Never. Got a shout-out to Kismet. Got a shout-out to Musa. Got a shout-out to Supra.
20th Century Fox Flute.
It's all good. This is going off like an absolute gun right now. I'm loving every single second of this matchup. And
I'm happy you asked me to cast this one and actually pleaded with me to get under here, because this is something that should be shoutcasted. This is what OzCon is all about.
Certainly is. And I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors here at SYF. And we've got Stipe Servers Australia. Hit them up, stipe.com.au. Get your game servers ordered. They host practically every game under the sun for PC. So you can get your Counter-Strike servers, you can get your COD servers, you can even get your Minecraft servers. They are great stuff indeed. Be sure to hit them up and get your gaming action on here. As we just wait now for SYF to hit their ready on hot buttons. I must say they're playing pretty damn well here on the attacking side, the harder side of cluster here. But I must say eXile5 is also putting in the hard yards. The nades, I must say, from eXile5 are just perfect. I mean, they successfully, you just watched them in that mid-market. Good old Dreams was rushing through there and creating a massive headache for him. And eXile5 just started throwing 2 nades directly at him and just made life all that much difficult for him. Took him out, I believe, for almost 2 consecutive rounds in a row. And it's just really slowing his push-up and is making that SYF attack just that little bit harder.
Yeah, but it's a little bit harder, but it's also showing that the teams like at this tier, you know, they're ready to adapt. They're coming with a set game plan. You know, they know what they got to achieve. They know what everyone's doing, but also that adaptation on the fly, which is, you know, separates the high tier teams from lower tier teams. And
certainly
if anybody's watching, just take some notes and, you know,
get the blackboard out, get the chalk up, and start writing, because you need to be jotting this stuff down. It is important if you want to move up in the rankings of OzCon or any competitive game for that matter here. You can't just come into a game and expect you're going to roll out in the same position for every round. It doesn't work like that at the top tier end of a gameplay here. So, Omen, you are bang on correct in saying that, mate.
Yeah, and like, you know, these teams, they've all been around for, God, ever since I started gaming, man, like on CG, and you know, it just takes time. So if you're able to find a good crew, stick with them, and hopefully you'll get results like these guys have got. And it's just marvelous to see that, you know, like SYF, even though they, you know, I think it's just Tato and Kings and maybe Spikes are you know, they're like from the last team of SYF, you know, even with the 2 new players in or 3 new players in, they are doing really well. And it just shows, you know, a bit of time and dedication, you know, shit can be achieved.
That they are. And I've just read in chat here that SYF is looking at bringing in a substitute for Spikes here, I believe it's Q coming in. And if that is indeed the case, I haven't seen Q play COD 4 in about a year or so, maybe even a year and a half. Q is a sharp beast, and I think we're going to have a second time out here. And if that is indeed the case, I think we might go and have a little bit of a break here. Head on back to the title screen, as I'm fairly certain SYF wants to bring in a substitute to this game here. By the looks of things, eXile5 is more than happy to give them time for their substitute to crank out the UAC anti-cheat and all that good jazz here. So let's just confirm this. That's what we read in chat here. Is eXile5 going to call a timeout? Yes, they are. Another timeout called by SYF. My bad. Flip it. There we go. And we're going to have a substitute coming in here. I believe we'll be back in about 5 or so minutes, guys. Stick around here. This match is absolutely fantastic. You don't want to miss a second of it here. And we'll be back in just a tick, guys. Yeah, buddy! Omen, mate, I love hearing your voice. Everyone just heard it on the stream though. There's some wicked beats, but it's all good. Calling our streamer here, we just had a little bit of a hiccup with the music. We are back here with more Ozcod action, and by the looks of things, something happened to Spikes for SYF. I'm not sure what happened. I believe it might have been an emergency. Seems to be stuck in the server here, and I think I might have to kick it. Not currently signed into Archon, which isn't good. So, Omen, you can just go autopilot mode for a second here, mate.
Yes, so yeah, big girl Kuzal, he hasn't been seen around for a while, and it'll be good to see him get back into the action. It's going to be, you know, he's definitely going to be put in a hard spot. I don't know if he's played this map at all, so he's something definitely new to him. But as we get underway for this 11th round of this match, who am I going to roll out with? I might roll out with the Spatch Man. Yep, the Spatch Cam, here we go. He avoids a nade, the car's on fire, he shoots it, blows it up on the A side, but it looks like SYF are doing a B. Spatch is rotated, so it looks like they got 3 on B, and Xenon gets the first pick onto Kuzal there, and that's not looking good for the SYF, and this delay could have hurt them as, oh yes, Kings picks up Presso over in the mid area, and going to go for a poke around as, look at that, Dreams straight onto Samson, and he's evened up the ledger, or even made the ledger worse there for eXile5 as Xenon can see Lurker poking, and oh yes, big bust there by Presso over at the back B area. He gets a nice nade and a frag, and nice AK kill there onto Lurker, so that's just made the ledger worse again in favour of SYF. Then it goes out there for Xenon, and it looks like they might be rotating back around there, SYF, as Kingsy's looking over towards the mid, and they got the scope, so they're definitely armed up to take on this these 3 of eXile5, and the rotators come. Tayo's making a mad dash over towards that A bomb site as Kinks, Spatch is definitely alerted, and he's going to push on up as Scotty backs him up as well, which is, oh yes, Kinks picks up Spatch there, so the con will go out for him there, and it's going to be all sorts of trouble in 2 seconds as, yep, there it is. Oh, there's been a TK! Oh, Querns couldn't have gone and fluffed this. He's done a big tennis there, yes! Because the Querns stuff up with the TK onto Xenon. SYF have picked up a round that they should not have gotten. So, there you go. The unfortunate events of a TK and it cost them a round.
I can't believe that just happened. eXile5 had that in the bag there, like you said, Omen, and you don't see that practically ever from any of these top tier teams. A TK like that, so costly, giving the advantage there to SYF, and the moment in that last round, Tato worked out that the final player was pushing from the garage. It was all done and dusted for that round here, and SYF once again here on the aggressive A push once again, and causing a heck of a lot of a headache now for this eXile5 team here. Scotty just doing a bit of nice sniper action here from the backside of garages here. And eXile5 here just doesn't seem to have worked out whether or not this is actually a dedicated A or B push here, as you still have Quotes poking his little noggin around now to just make sure no one's coming around from the flank on Mattress Alley here. The plant now coming out on the A side here, and you see lots of movement coming out from these eXile5 players at the backside of garage here. Xenon had better be damn careful here, because I believe SYF's got a player in the form of Kinks, positioned in the entertainment room. Kinks, is he going to get the loss? Yes, he is there, and Scotty hits the deck for this round here. So SYF's only got 2 more to take out to seal the deal in this round here. Quotes picks up a first frag for him in about 2 years of having not played Ozcod. So welcome back, good old Q. It's good to have you on board to this evening. And there we have it, another round in the bag here for SYF Gaming. Good old X5 there just really needs to, I mean, the nades here from SYF are just quite relentless indeed, Omen, but they just need to get a few more bombs in the correct positions here, and eXile5 needs to get these bomb sites on lockdown here. It's costing them immensely, being all tied up so far back, all the way back at spawn there.
Tell me about his buddy Dream there. He got a tag from Scotty. Xenon. Oh, TK's Presto! What's going on? It looks like eXile5 are falling apart at the seams. Lurker's picked up 1, and now he's going to go for his second and maybe possibly third. There's his second. He doesn't know there's another one there, and that'll be in the form of Quirts. No, it's not. It's Xenon. Xenon takes him out. Has it onto Quirts over at the B side. It's all left up to good old Scotty Zenon, and we know he can 4v1, and no, he can't at all. Just as I say, spectators curse, Qzor picks him up, second round on the board after 2 years of missing in action, and this is actually turning into an ass-ripping here.
Going with a bit of dreams love here. SMG now for SYF Gaming as he pushes up through this mid-market. He spots an opponent coming through the mid-market. It's going to be Samson here. And eXile5 just trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Hopefully it works for him. He Quotes takes down Kings over on the B bomb side. His Spatula makes work as well. Onto Dreams through that mid-market area side of things. eXile5, look at how much they've pushed up here. This is exactly what they need to do if they want to get a back on the defensive side of Cluster here. The last few rounds we've been witnessing, they've just been way perched too far back at spawn, and it's cost them dearly here. Presto's pushing all the way up now for a massive flank onto this A bomb side here. Hopefully it works well for him here. I'm going to just stick to him here because he's in a great little spot to cause quite a bit of damage here for the SYF team. Here's a player moving around the backside of the petrol station. They're about to collide here. Presto versus who the devil is this? I believe it's an AK-47. Q! What the devil, Q? Just somehow expects Presto to be sitting there, and he takes him out for this round here. Quotes gets the drop onto Q. That's a bit funny, isn't it? Quotes VQ. Anyway, so there we have here 2v2 now coming out as SYF tries to continue to approach this A bomb side here. Smoke's coming out. Taylor gets dropped from the interior of Butchers here, and he goes down over on the toy section here. Zenon and good old Quotes here left to make the magic happen here. What is Insane up to here? He's been a cheeky little bugger, but he's been spotted by Zenon at the backside of Garage there, and there we have it. eXile5 solidifying their 5th round now on the defensive end of Cluster. Back to you, Omen, mate.
Yeah, I know, that was like an or-no moment. I would have checked that back garage just in case. They've always got one there, but oh well. Too bad. Maybe next time they're, is it Usain? Or I forget who the hell it is. Anyway, Presto with the nerdy flash and possibly a nerdy name. No, he gets into the toys area, but he's not going to get any action at all. SYF have on B for the very last round. Samson picks up Lurk out of top. The plant's already going down from SYF B bomb side as Krantz picks up a double onto Kings as well, and it's 4v5 Zenon onto DBG, and then it's all over already. Zenon going big. I think he picked himself up 3 for that round, and that's why he's leading the board there for eXile5, and it'll be 9-6 on the scoreboard at the half, and Dreams just about carrying his team there with all those mid-rush as well.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Quick look here to the scoreboard. We can see Scotty way out in front here for eXile5. He's sitting on a comfortable 16 frags, 10 deaths, followed up by the Spatula, who's sitting on 12 for 12 here. Over on the SYF side of things here, like you said, Omen, we got Dreams here just way out in front. He is miles ahead of the rest of his team here. 22 frags to his name. Tato on 13 and 8, and Kinks there following up behind on 12 for 11 here. The swap over is now coming to us as we've hit the half. The scoreboard stands at 6 for 9 here. Really wasn't expecting eXile5 to be on the back foot here, coming out now on the attack. But you know what, Omen? If eXile5 just racking up that aggressive nature on their attack here, I think that it could work wonders for them here. The moment they started applying proper pressure defensively, it really started messing with the mindset of SYF and causing them a lot of issues. That midsection you saw, even in that last round there, just good old Zenon just playing a little bit more aggressively than he was in the first few rounds of this particular game. Just snapped up 3 awesome frags, and that is what eXile5 here needs to bring to the table if it's going to get them across the line.
Yeah, that's right. As I'm sorry, I've been directed at the match chat, and the frag that Qzor picked up onto Presto, they're like sus about it, and they're having a bit of a QQ. But it was just clever, you know, looking at your corners, especially if you're in a new map and you're a switched on play. You'd always check corners, but. Oh well, we'll see if the disputes comes on. If so, we'll go have its due process. But let's get back to the game itself. And I think if Dreams is very aggressive on the defense, right? I think eXile5 are definitely going to have their work cut out for them. Because if you look, like, they started closing up and started sitting back and all that kind of shit. They're on attack now, so they got to start. They're going to start getting more aggressive, which we just saw in the last couple of rounds. But, it wasn't the last round, more the second last round where they got aggressive and Presto was in the middle and pushed down to, you know, back Butcher and unfortunately got fragged. But their last round, that was a very sloppy push there by SYF, and, you know, they paid the ultimate price there. You know, not checking corners properly and, you know, peeking and poking too much.
It really was, as we just wait for these last few players to hit their radio up buttons. You're watching another SYF TV shoutcast here. This is SYF versus eXile5, round 2 of the CGI COD 4 leagues here, and it is great stuff indeed. Be sure to hit that follow button if you're liking what you're seeing on your screen right now at home, guys. You'll get live updates on your Android and iOS devices when we're going live with these shoutcasts. And I must say here, Omen, this is just an absolutely fantastic matchup here this evening. These two teams are absolutely going at it like you couldn't believe, and it is just such fun shoutcasting, and I'm sure you're enjoying it, man.
Oh yeah, well, I really am enjoying it. It's been a long time since I've been in the hot seat, like I said at the start of the cast, and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's also interesting to see, you know, the likes of Sesam and Presto, like, you know, bottoming for eXile5. Like, they haven't really done much. They're not really poking that much, and, you know, it's obviously hurting the team, and it reflects in the scoreboard there a bit. But I don't know. It's a new half. You know, there's another 16 rounds to go. Anything could happen. But if Dreams keeps up this pushing, and who else is SMG now on the SYF side? Lurker is, and I think that's it.
You might be correct on that one, yeah. If Quotes is usually Q is usually AK-47, so yeah, my guess is it's only going to be Dreams here, unless Kinks is going to opt for it. But who knows, mate? Who knows?
Yeah, that's right. Well, if Dreams can keep on the pushing, you know, and like I dare say he's going to be probably the way that he peaks and pokes is going to be his most useful over at the A site. So, you know, if he's able to get down to over towards Petrol there, or back Butcher or Toys or something like that, or, you know, just put himself in the position where he's going to get pushed by multiple people. I'm pretty sure he's going to do a lot of damage, even though he might get taken out. He'll probably get 1 or 2 picks, which will definitely help out his team.
Certainly couldn't agree with you more, man. I gotta pay some quick love here to our streamer this evening, Yates. Thank you for broadcasting tonight's match. It is in beautiful 720p quality. He has an amazing internet connection, and COD 4 from Australia, or from Australia and New Zealand, I should say, has basically never looked so good here. And to all those at home, certainly I hope you're on the edges of your seat enjoying this match like we are here.
Hey, so, shout-outs! I got some shout-outs! Watch out!
Oh, go for it, man. Big
shout-outs there to Rux, man. Good old BO player. He's listening into the cast. We got Matthew from Fast Forward. Unfortunately, his team got a little bit kicked in the arse there by Click. So BL to him, and a few of the Cologne boys there. Shout-out to yous. And yeah, I'm just looking on X5. It looks like there's a lot of teams that are still training, putting in some practice before their matches. So good luck to them, but IMO should be shooting into this cast!
Can I quickly go through the history here of these two teams here? eXile5 last week came up against none other than the new organisation, or relatively new organisation, Team Supremacy, and they had a damn close match, winning it by just a slither of 3 rounds. The map was indeed Crash here, and that is a very, very close matchup there. So eXile5 is certainly going to be putting in the hard yards, like I know the SYF guys have here, as we roll out now on the second half of this incredible lineup here. Samson I'm rocking and rolling with for this round, and nade comes his way from Kinks, and down he goes for this round here. So eXile5 are losing their 5th for this round here. Preston now pushing up through this mid-market area. Lots of smoke his way. There's a player down Mattress Alley, and Dreams is on the action once again here. Dreams spitting up now to 23 frags. He's just going off like an absolute rocket in this particular war here this evening. eXile5 opting to go to the A bomb site right now. There's one SYF player in there. Tato's throwing a deep man, and there's TK Q there, who was over, I believe, on that A bomb site. Oh my goodness! Insane here. George Owen has just smashed up 2 of the eXile5 players at the backside of Dirt and in Toys there. And SYF has just somehow come out with a victory in that round there. Even after a TK nade there has been thrown on one of your star AK-47 players here. So 10-6 here goes the scoreboard. SYF up by 4 rounds.
Yeah, it says Kings picks up another solid entry frag there onto Presto. Presto will have no more in this round, even though he hasn't really been doing that much. And it looks like they know that's a B push. Dreams has rotated through the Mattress Alley. Xenon gets a nice pick onto the Tato Man. They're all over the B bomb site. Lurker comes in, picks up one before he gets shot there by Xenon. Xenon very sharp, but it looks like it's a Samson, Spatch, and Xenon to take on Insane. I'm sorry, I've been calling him Usane or Unsane or whatever the fuck his name is, and Qsor. It drives me insane as Spatch takes on Qsor, and Qsor absolutely gets demolished there by Spatch. It's all left up to DBGs. They're in the mid area. They know where he's on. It's actually in Mattress Alley. And who's got best? Xenon. Xenon's definitely got the best eye on him there. Gets a nice headshot, and that's their first round on the board on the second half. It is 7-10 in favour of SYF.
Gonna see what the Spatula Man is up to for this round here. Is eXile5 going B once again here? They've got 4 players looking like they're positioned to head on up over to the bomb site. And yes, that is indeed the case here. Spatula Bombich for this particular round here, throwing deep smokes here onto that B bomb site. Even Dreams has come out of mech area and is causing a bit of havoc here. Is he going to get dropped? No, he's not! Takes down 2 here. Both Quirts and Xenon have dropped it. Is he going to make it? He makes it 4! What the hell, Dreams? What? So bang, there we have it, and oh my goodness, is he going to get the team down here? Dreams is just locked and loading, is absolutely thumping it for this round here. Presto is on the back foot here, and all Dreams! What is happening? What is happening?
Dreams! Oh! Is he going to get it? He's got it! Oh, PD! This is freaking huge shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, call the police! Somebody stop the man! Dreams with the TD there! 29 frags to his name here, Omen. He is just absolutely dominating the field of play here.
I think I can feel another feed coming on. He definitely hit his 40 bomb if he keeps this going on as the nades and the scope is thick and fast. Dreams on! Dreams falls to his death, unfortunately. And DBG's picked up 2! He's going big! Samson replies back, it's 2v2! Presto and Samson all over this A bomb site. Presto hugging the garage wall, but it looks like he's going to run into the likes of Kings. Kings could go for an anal. Is he going to do it? Is he going to run into Presto? No! They are just like... they're just like so close to the Kings to see somebody go at the toilet. It looks like he's about to get anal. Yes, he does. Presto picks up Tato, but... Excuse me, he doesn't pick himself up, Kings, but he's just going to sit there, wait for the poke. There we go, Kings applies, and he takes him out. Kings is stepping up to the plate and showing eXile5 what the hell he can do. Samson is in a pretty good spot. He's waiting for him to pick a bait. Yes! Kings has absolutely done a massive punch. He's nodding around. You can see he's pretty excited, and he ought to be. Oh god, this is wonderful action. It is 7-12 on the scoreboard. Oh, I'm jizzing in my pants.
I have no idea what is happening here. Kings there just going off. This is incredible COD 4 here, ladies and gentlemen. To open up the frag count in this round here is both eXile5 boys. They are fire and locked and loaded with their grenades here as they push on hard with a 5-man A push. 2 grenades here taking out both Insane and Q for this particular round here. eXile5 now successfully claiming this A bomb site as their own here. Samson, the man who's pushed up the most here. SMG in hand. I'm ticking on over to him right now. He's met by a back... Oh! Huge shot there by Scotty. I believe that was nearly a +10 there from the sniper man himself. eXile5 now gets the plant down on this A bomb site, and this round is all theirs. They certainly deserve it. Successfully just absolutely nading the heck out of the SYF team, and then just running in, covering all the angles, making life exceptionally difficult for SYF to have any hope of potentially defending this A bomb site now.
Yep, there
He's now left with 5 to tango with here. Bullets flying left, right, and center. Takes down Xenon, but mate, Omen, it's not going to be enough. He's only got 15 seconds left to kill 4 players and get the defuse. There we have it. eXile5 claims their 8th round of this spectacular match here tonight. 8-12 sits the scoreboard, Omen, and I must say, if eXile5 is just going to turn on the burners like we just saw, then they are certainly going to have a good chance of a mighty big comeback here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be mode of combat. And Booting, this is me casting now. That's just for you, because you don't know who it is. As Kings opens up onto Presto again. See you later, Presto. Dream's going to run into somebody right here. Squirts, he's going for the angle. Picks up 2 for the round. This is massive. He's just like, get out of here. As he gets dropped by Xenon over at the blue, at the back there, near the back of the mix. And Seps is pushing up fast and furious over towards like their spot. He's C-body, there's another there. He goes for the hip fire. Hip fire is successful. Takes down Kinks there, and he's got another one set on to Uzo. It's 2v2 now, and it looks like eXile5 are going to comeback trade. Woohoo! As Xenon, he's got the bomb in his hand, and that's going to be a little bit of trouble, because Samson hasn't been the sharpest. Xenon into the edge of his life. He dies. Samson replies back. It is tip for tap. 1v1. Usain or Insane v Samson. Samson's looking worse for wear with the bomb in his hand, and he doesn't know that Usain is rotating around. He's still watching the corner. He's getting around. He's up on top of the flower. He hears the bomb go down. He can poke it here and take him out, but he's not going. He's going to play nice, cool, calm, and collectively. And Samson's poked. He went for the fake. Didn't sucker him out. He knows where he is. He gets the sharp eagle out. He's pushing up, and he's done it. Wow! Wow! Samson has stepped up to the plate. He got himself around, and that is a 9-12 with SYF calling a timeout. It mustn't be.
Look at this timeout called now by SYF. They're getting Spikes back into the action. What is this? What is this, Omen?
Oh,
so here we go. Q has been subbed out. He was doing a pretty damn good job. I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah,
getting quite a few frags there. Very good from a player who hasn't played Call of Duty in many years. I believe around about 2. So here we go. Spikes is back into the action now for SYF, and I think we might have a second SMG for him. Actually, what is he? What is he going out with? Yes, indeed. SYF now has both Dreams and Spikes on the SMGs here. It'll be fascinating to see how that changes up the rate of play here.
It is going to be fascinating, because I've seen a lot of big things from Spikes in scrims. Some people beg to differ otherwise, that he could be doing a bit of nudge, nudge, wink, wink on the side, but oh well, that's another topic altogether. But if he can definitely prove himself, it's going to shut those people up. And as we're rolling in to this match once again, Spud, take it away.
Certainly shall. You know what? I'm going to go with Dreams for this round. He's on 32 frags, and just see what he's up to on the map of Cluster. He's just lagging like you wouldn't believe here. 422 ping he goes to as he drops back down to his classic 90 ping from Perthy. So as he comes around now through the mattress sort of alley here. No, sorry, entertainment room. He's just going to sit here playing a very safe round now. Is SYF Gaming very passionate for their opponents to make the move. Dreams has spotted one deep in the mattress alley. It's going to be Presto. Takes him out for this particular round here. Dreams has got one come up the rear. It's going to be Samson there with the nice little SMG fire into his behind here. So Dreams is done and dusted for this particular round here. 9-12 here stands the scoreboard. 1 minute 10 seconds remaining in this round here as eXile5 looks to push once again onto this B bomb site here. It'll be fascinating to see if they can make this one happen. Yes, they can. No, they can't there. Nate's Potato stops the plant on Spatula. He goes down. Samson though onto Kingsto. So some nice SMG v SMG action coming out. Tato sniping at the top side of this spawn building here, and Insane is just going to drop Samson all the way there from the backside of spawn. Now Scotty left to make amends to his team. He's the last man standing. 3 players to contend with here. 40 seconds remaining on the clock now, and Tato here just making quite a bit of noise at the top side of the spawn building. Nice little bait there from the Potato Man, and Spikes there is just left to come out from the rear there with his SMG and drop Xenon to claim the 13th round there for the SYF team. 9-13. Omen goes to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it is, and Dreams, he's chucking that nade into the middle. That's 2 nades into the mid. Spats chucks a nade over towards the A side. No, just Quirks gets a little bit tagged on off the rollout, and the nades. Spikes takes down Samson over at back Petra with the A push, and that's a see you later. Setch has been spotted. He's been tagged up. Tato onto Zed on the see you later. Presto onto Spikes. Quirks retaliates onto Usain. 3v3. This action is bloody well damn hot. This is hot off our mouths, man. And Spatula is going for the plant. Presto picks up Dreams. There's a danger man out of the way for SYF, and it's all left up to Kinks and Tato, but they are still 2 danger men in themselves. Spatula is still sitting on the bomb site. Presto taking up some tags action over inside Butcher. Yes, Tato gets a pick 2v2 off the Quest. See you later, Quest. And unfortunately, hasn't pokes too much. And he gets dropped there by Spatchman. And it looks like Spatchman's going to go for the anal around the back of the garage. And Big Tato, he's on the bomb site. But he's going to get anal. No, he's not. He's gone for a fail. Oh, it's knifed in the guts there by Presto. With some solid, you know... what did you say?
Beautiful positioning there. He had the pillar there to work with, and he used it. Well, no, listen to me. Had the pillar there, used it to his advantage. Yeah. Tato wasn't expecting him to come diving in as aggressive as he was. You know, the eXile5 there, I believe it was it Quirts coming around from the flank there. Well played to eXile5. Really, sorry, Spatula, I should say. Really well played there by eXile5, communicating where they need to. And they had that round in the bag there. The moment it came down to the 1v2 and eXile5 went for the split, they had the round in the bag. So hats off to them for that particular round. As we now rock and roll with another round of Oscard here. And the plant now, these plants are just super crazy from eXile5 here. Planting within 30 seconds of the round going live here, but it's looking like it's going to be pretty detrimental here. Because SYF has just smashed up this B bomb site like you wouldn't believe it. They've still got 4 remaining and have successfully wiped out the opponents here. So up they go to 14 now on the scoreboard here. They only need another 2 rounds to claim victory in round 2 of CGI.
Yeah, man, this is going to go right down to the wire. eXile5 has definitely brought it back, and so I'm starting to lose my voice, and that's a good sign, because you know it's a damn cool bloody cast then. And the rollers come out, thicker buster, Nutty nades, the flashes will Presto get up to another nade. No, he almost does, but Samson gets tagged up. Usain's getting tagged up, everyone's getting tagged up, Dreams is tagged up over at the dose area. Tato takes down Samson, Dreams onto Spatula over in the mid area, and Xenon Presto onto Dreams. He gets stopped by Nutty and he takes it himself. Over a mattress alley. That is huge, and that's the funniest thing I have seen in a long time in bloody a CGI match or a CGP match. It was hilarious. Presto thought he'd get all creative, and he got creative on himself too. As it is 2v4 at the moment. Xenon Quest onto King's Tato. Insane and Spikes, as a few people are starting to suffer a little bit of lag, especially King's. He's walking around on my screen. I don't know if he is on anybody else's, but he definitely could probably get these peeks and pokes onto Xenon. As the smoke goes out, Xenon's over at that red dumpster. He goes to push on out. He pulls out his Deagle, and he gets tagged up there by the Kingsman as his reinforcement in the form of Quirts is coming up behind him. And, oh yes, as it onto Quirts, Spikes pokes out, takes out Xenon. It is 10-15, 5 match points in favour of SYF, and this is going to be detrimental to
Just having a quick look at the scoreboard here. Dreams is on 35 frags. 35 frags. That is just off the rails here against any CGI, I mean any high-tiered CGI team, I should say, but especially against eXile5. Dreams is just absolutely dominated for this entire match here tonight, and certainly deserves a lot of credit for his work here this evening. eXile5 now pushing up nice, thick and fast onto this A-bomb side here. They are looking to get that plant down super fast once again. The nades coming a little bit too shallow there, but Samson and Xenon are left to pick up the pieces. He's taking out both Dreams and Kings for this round here. Tato with a 1v4 ahead of him here, and he's got players covering all angles here. eXile5 doesn't want to let anything left to chance. Sorry, doesn't want to leave anything to chance, and it's looking like they've got this round in the bag here. Yes, indeed they do. Xenon there with a nice little snap onto Tato there at the backside of a yellow tractor here. They rocket up to 11 on the scoreboard here, and there we have it, Omen. Yeah, I'm surprised here that eXile5 hasn't called a timeout, I must say.
Nah, I don't know. Man, like, what I've noticed is if Presto dies in the first 2 seconds of a round, they lose the round. Especially the mid-push, but he's going inside to, excuse me, into Butcher, and Samson picks up Insane. Presto picks up Spikes, Dreams, retaliates, and Presto will get shut down. This could be the last round. Samson's pushing up on the Dreams. He gets shut down as well. Dreams going big. Dreams can stop this player possibly, but Xenon replies back onto the Toto man, and it is a 2v3. Xenon makes it 2v1. He is so damn sharp with that scope. Pushes up to the bomb side. It's matched like normal. It's on top of that bomb, prone like the typical X5 player that he is, and picks up another round on the board there. It is 12-15, and come on, SYF.
No, I've got to say here, Kinks here has actually timed out a mumble here. So that is going to be highly detrimental to how this one rolls out. That he has absolutely no communication, no idea what his teammates are up to here. And Kinks is calling for the timeout here. eXile5 has given it to them, but after the round has started here, eXile5 not wanting to leave, like I said, anything down to chance here, calling it after the 10-second or 7-second clock are rolled out to begin the round here. And 5v5 standing here, eXile5 once again trying to smash out another A push here. Are they going to be met by a massive SYF defensive push? I think they might here. Insane, though, gets locked up in the backside of the garage as their Spatula there at the top side of Toys takes him on out for this particular round. Preston now moving through this entertainment area has spotted Kinks, and he goes down for the round here. Kinks is going to be getting quite mad now. Tato with the drop onto the plane. He's Spud. Presto takes down 3 for the round here. Big props to him indeed. Tato comes absolutely flying out of the butcher here with his Desert Eagle. Smashes in on up. And there we have it, down to a 1v2 now. Xenon and Spatula versus Tato here. And Tato is known for the big round clutches here. He goes for a full defuse here. Is eXile5 going to go for it? Is it going to come in time here? Spatula's running up to it. Is Tato got it? No, he hasn't. Spatula too fast there. 13-15 here goes the score. The very, very kind and generous timeout coming from eXile5. I have no idea if Kinks has returned to the voice comms. Yeah, yes, he has here. But the comeback train is just well in motion now for this eXile5 team. They've successfully claimed the last 3 rounds in a row here, and that is certainly going to give them quite a big motivational boost here, Omen.
Yeah, it will be, but it only takes one stuff up. You know, if Presto goes through that mid-area again and dies near washing machines there, I reckon it's going to be all over, because he's the one that's actually pushing on through, up through like the mid-area, slash dozer, slash butcher area, and getting those crucial opening frags, which is opening up the A side. And all I have to do is, Dreams has to get into the right spot, which is many spots, and he knows how to do it, knows how to nade, so does all of the SYF. All I have to do is just shut one person down, and they have the match. Like, there was a big stuff there on that last round from Samson, which got the opening frag. He was peeking and poking buddy Garage, and who was it? I think it was Insane. He was prone at the tires, correct. Right? And even see it was like, what the fuck is right in front of you, son? Anyway.
Holy moly!
Whose round is it? I believe it's mine, isn't it? I'm pretty sure
I think it is. Take it away, my man. Take it away.
Yeah, Will, as the smokes, the nades are going out again. This could be the crucial last round. Spatch opens up on the Dreams. Big frag there. And it looks like they're going towards this A side again. 4v5 early on. As Samson picks up, retaliates, and it is 2v4 at the moment in favour of eXile5. It's Gigs of because Zed on Spatch and Press. Samson's the only one to drop there off of eXile5 side, and it looks like Presto he can pick up a nice easy +10 holding hands. He's heard one. Xenon onto Tato has it. It's going to get picked up from behind in the round. It is 14-15. This could go down to OT, and I hope it doesn't, because I don't think my voice is going to last there, Spud. But come on, SYF!
Oh no, buddy! Anyway, I'm going to be spectating good old Scotty Sniper here for the eXile5 team as he rocks and rolls at the backside of dirt here. Lots of nades coming onto that petrol station here, but Scotty is clean through here. Takes down Insane once again as he came diving out of that garage area. eXile5 looking to get the plant down on this A bomb side here. This is beautiful, beautiful stuff from him here, and just SYF can't get a look in on the defensive end of this A bomb side here. eXile5 has got everything on lockdown, and it is working superbly for him here. Lots of nades from Dreams, and King snaps one up with his AK-47 as well. He's Samson with the massive push through the yellow track there, potentially a little bit too aggressive, and it's cost him his life there. Down to a 3v2 now in favour of SYF. The full plant coming out. Tato goes down to Zellen's Desert Eagle here. Was a fake on the side here. Quartz knows one is in Butcher. The other one is locked up on the backside of yellow tractor here. Oh my goodness, how's this one going to come out? Zenon V! Zenon, buddy! That is what I'm talking about. And good old Scotty there has tied it up. 15 all here, and damn! This is some absolutely phenomenal, incredible, and outstanding Call of Duty.
That round was all of SYF's for the taking, and they caked it because nobody... I don't think, to be honest, the way it looked on my screen, there was no communication at all. They just chucked that one away. Holy cow. But anyway, we're going to go into the MR3. which is the OT, and this is just, what the hell, you're not supposed to choose a side, Mr. Overman, get back to the spectate, and they fall back to the original side, and this could be big. If Dreams gets his mid-rush on again, which eXile5 will be accustomed to by now, yeah, this could be very dangerous. This can work in both favours of both teams, but yeah, I'm just like, sorry, eXile5, nothing against you, but I'm rooting for the underdogs because they are definitely taking it to you this time.
Guys, if you like what you're seeing on your screen right now, be sure to hit that follow button. If you don't have a Twitch account registered and you're a gamer, I don't know why that would be the case. Get on there, you idiots! Exactly, there are fabulous live streams on this website daily. Over 23 million gamers visit the website every day to check out the latest in gaming. Be sure to hit that follow button. It helps us out a lot, guys. You'll get live updates of when we're going live with these nifty little shoutcasts here. This is SYF Gaming taking on eXile5. CGI, massive lineups here from both teams tonight. And like you said, Omen, these two teams are just going neck and neck at it. Absolutely nothing can separate them here. SYF just came out smashing it, largely due to Dreams. I think he nearly dropped a 40 bomb.
36 bomb, but
yeah, exactly, 36 frags.
34.
Absolutely crazy stuff here from both of the two teams here tonight. You know what would be absolutely hilarious if we saw like some crazy action from good old Scotty. I mean, I've been watching him over the course of this entire night here, and he's just been slowly ramping up the frag count. He's been get that aggressive nature that he has. He's just coming alive, and it's like watching a tiger lurking in the bushes, and the eyes firing up, and he's just going at it, and it is so beautiful to watch here. So as we just hit the already up keys here, we're going to get rocking and rolling in the overtime.
I was trying to chime in, it's just like every time. It doesn't matter. But as you were saying about Xenon, like he starts off quiet, man, and once he finds his foothold, he just is unstoppable. And it's definitely a huge pickup there for eXile5. It's definitely brought on a different dynamic to him, definitely brought on a more aggressive play there by eXile5, which is good to see because they've been very passive as of the past few years. You know, they sit back, they prone in, you know, the worst spots that you could ever think of. But, oh, well, if it works for them, it worked for them. But now they're actually getting aggressive and they're mixing up their plays. Slow, aggressive plays. Slow, passive plays with the picks. Get a pick here, a pick there. Then, you know, those fast, aggressive ones where Xenon leads out or Presto leads out and gets, you know, a good couple of picks. And then Xenon chimes on in the last, you know, minute of the round where he gets those crucial picks and defends the bomb, which is exactly what your scope should be doing, using his distance to his advantage, but also saying that, having the strong close-up advantage with the Deagle.
Indeed here, whilst we have a little break coming out here, a few players lagging, a few people wanting to get some food from Tato. He must be hungry, all the frags making his stomach rumble a little bit. Omen, grab it a drink, that is perfectly fine. I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors over at Stipe Servers Australia. Hit them up, stipe.com.au. Get your game servers ordered from them. They have practically every game under the sun. Fantastic performance, fantastic control panel. It is all custom built by the software engineers over there, and it works an absolute treat regardless of what game you want hosted with them. You know what? If you go to their website, a little tip, guys, and on their little order page, if you don't see the game that you want hosted, just send them a message. They will practically host anything for you, and you will have fantastic performance across the board here. Be sure to hit them up, stipe.com.au. You are listening in and tuning in to another SYF TV shoutcast. The casters here tonight is the Omen man. Omen, I thought you said you were getting a drink, man. What the heck would you just sprinted off to the kitchen then in about 3 seconds and back?
No, I'm the Omen man. Just like bam, done. That shit is done.
Off the rails here. The shoutcasters here tonight is, of course, Omen and myself, Spud. It is an absolute cracker. This match here tonight has been live streamed from the Yates man, and we thank him so much for bringing in that delicious HD 720p content. It must look absolutely delicious on your screens at home there. And I hope you're enjoying the scrumptious cast here tonight between these two titans of Ozcod here tonight. This is SYF Gaming taking on eXile5. The map is a cluster here, round 2 of Cybergamer Invite League's Call of Duty action. Anyone here? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I was about to say. What? What was that?
There's something I've heard of, of course, I want to go to that call. I don't know. I'm just trying to spice it up, be a bit spontaneous.
Mate, there is more than enough preparation in this cast.
Oh, no, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Are you taking it away, Spud?
Certainly, first round here of the overtime here, going to be rocking and rolling with a bit of eXile5 action here. Spatchcam coming our way right now. He's got players pushing up from the yellow alley. First player to get the frag here is going to be the Presto Man with a deep nade there on the backside, I believe, of Toys. Takes down Insane for the round here. Spatula has got two to tango with at the side of this yellow tractor, though. He doesn't want to have a bar of it, just reposition himself into this garage area. Dreams, though, makes his voice heard. Can he make it two here? Lots of action now coming out on this yellow tractor side of things here. Spike's looking to push up onto exactly where good old Spatch is sitting. There they collide, and bang! Presto hits the deck, and wow! What the devil, Presto, they're saving his Spatch man's, his fellow teammates. A little ask there for that round. Very, very quick and nimble deagle work indeed by Presto from the top side of dirt there. Exceptional accuracy from him indeed there to save his fellow teammate. Dreamzo takes down Spatula in the garage there, but Quirt is very quick with the just absolutely stuffed up my wording there. Quirt's very quick with the mate. Brain freeze, regardless, going to continue on. A bit of a brain fight here. This is what happens when you've been screaming your head off for the last hour or so. Casting here, play now coming out from SYF on this B side here, and it's actually caught eXile5 off guard here. Quirch is the only player currently over on the side here at the backside of the B buildings. And actually, what's fascinating about this is Hazard, good old Kinks, is just sitting on the interior now of the rear wall of B here. Are they going to collide? I don't think so. Presto is going to spot Kinks here, and he's actually seeing him at the corner of his screen here. Hazard, though, quick on the trigger, takes him out for the run. Tato onto Samson here. It's now down to a 1v2 here, and there we have it. Tato finalizes the first round here for SYF in this over here. A massive rotate there by SYF, just when it counted, caught 5 off guard there, and it worked well in their favour, I must say.
Oh yeah, definitely has the streaks going from there out towards the dozer. He's dodged that nade over in the mid area. He's going through his normal rush up into the mattress alley, and he's in there already within the first, 10 seconds? 20 seconds of the round, and he can do some massive damage here. He's only got one to contend with. He's about to see him. Oh no, he's not. He's inside Butcher, so he's not going to see him at all unless he's got boxes. See what I did there? And Spikes picks up Presto there over in the Butcher area, which nearly blows out the A defense. And the only person that's over there is not Quirts. It is Samson. He's over inside the toys area. You can hear Tato plugging away there, trying to get some picks, trying to bait out. But Samson, he's staying static. He's moving around, trying to keep that blood flowing through those little fingertips of his on those CM Storm keyboards and all that kind of good stuff, which they got from their brilliant sponsors. Anyway, back onto what's at hand as Dreams starts chiming in. He takes out Spatula, Spikes onto Samson, inside Toys, Dreams again onto Xenon, and he's heard it last time. He's heard Quest. That was a two-shot deagle poke. That is huge. That is huge. I have not seen anything like that before. It's like, bam, see you later, Quest.
I'm gonna just admit myself to the hospital right now because I'm about to die from a fit of laughing here. Omen, you are going absolutely crazy here in Mumble tonight. Crazy shoutcasting indeed, as Dreams is just coming alive here once again. SY has lost 3 for this round here. eXile5 only losing Samson, so they are certainly in the upper advantage of this particular round here. Third round of the overtime here. Dreams now pushing up through the backside of Mech here. eXile5 only with one player called Quirts over on the B side here. He certainly could get the pick here. What is happening? I think the call here from SYF is to rotate around to that B side of things again. Presto looking through that mid-market sector just to ensure that nothing is coming over to that A side here. Great positioning work from eXile5. I think they'll be quite quick on the rotate here, and it's going to make a whole world of hell and hurt for this SYF team as they try and get the fight down here. Quirts has spotted Dreams here and has thrown an 8 his way. Dreams goes down for the round here, and that is leaving good old Insane here with a 1v4 ahead of him. I can't see him making the magic happen here to this evening, but if he could, it would just be absolutely off the rails, batshit insane here. What is he up to? Come on, mate. He's coming out now through the backside of the mech area, spots the good old sniper in the form of Zen and gives him a few tags, though. He's going to be able to recover and just retreat there to the backside of Spawn here. Insane is about to be done in hard there, but Presto's just waiting for him down, and the wings of Mattress Alley. 2-1 here it goes at the overtime half, and Omen, mate, we have seen some absolutely spectacular and just off the rails insane COD 4 action here this evening.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. As everyone's waiting for me to up, as Dreams is taking a 6-0-2, and then Tato's 2-0-1, which Quirts is finally stepped up for the eXile5 team, and he's on 4-2. Excuse me as I try and clear my throat. I'm going to take a quick drink.
Oh, God.
And we're going to get this. We're going to get this underway again. I want to get this over and done with, and Presto goes for the nutty smoke out into mid. Powered by potato chips is the call there. As Zenon takes out Dreams. Dreams just eating nades. And that is not going to help the cause there for SYF, as it is a full-blown B attack there. As, yes, Kings gets onto Presto there. It's 4v4. And they are all over this bomb site like a rash. And the new thing that's going on, Spud gets tagged up. Samson is up hugging those walls as Zenon takes out Tato. Inside onto Spud on the B bomb site. As I clear my throat again, holy shit, I'm just about to lose it. As Samson's just sitting there and protecting as the sound baits are going out there at the back there from Spikes and Inside. Everyone's just holding static as everyone's waiting for Zenon to rotate mid. If he does do this, he could do some huge damage, which he has. He's in the mid area. He doesn't know that there's an opponent up in blue, which can absolutely destroy him, and Zenon will take a big one up the bum. But it looks like he's missed him all the way around. He's got all the way around for the big rotate, and it looks like he actually might come around to spawn, which he is. He's going to look around and spawn. He's going to pick himself up and free any second. 1, 2, 3, there it is. He picks up. He picks up Spike. He continues on around as Curtis takes up. No, he doesn't. He actually does drop. He does. Well, he does drop. Inside. It's all left up to Kings. As Kings does get the bomb plan, but unfortunately Zenon's there close by to pick him up with the SMG in his hand, and then there's 2-2 on the scoreboard, and this is definitely well done. And a huge round there by good old Zenon to get the rotate around and actually dodge that guy in blue.
Going to be spectating none other than Tato for this round here as he just perched. Oh, he gets a tag there onto Samson. Samson exceptionally lucky here, running down that mid alley of cluster here. Dreams first to pick up the fade there with the SMG once again, making some noise in that mid-market area. Takes down Presto for the round. Insane onto Samson. Spikes onto Spatula here. And boom, here we have it. Zenon onto Spikes, and Zenon last man standing now for eXile5. Omen! My voice is dying, I need a drink!
Oh, no, go for it!
Take the round, son, I'm dying!
I will! I'm sitting there, I reckon, behind Petrol, and they're all going to start soundbaiting him. Zenon can definitely take this. He's going to get partially flashed, but he's going to poke the SMG. He'll probably pick him up too, as he pokes, but he gets backed up there by Inside. There's 2-3. It's a match point here for SYF once again. Are they going to choke it, or are they going to take it out?
Mate, it is a do-or-die situation for them here. If eXile5 takes the next round, we're going to head into the second overtime, which would just be insane. I'm going to have to run and grab a drink if that is indeed the case, because I'm all out of juice here and I certainly need more of it. So he gets the nade somehow onto himself and to quit. That is probably it, ladies and gents. 2 players now TK'd from eXile5, and I think that brings their TK count up to 4 for this entire round. Very, very detrimental. Now they only left with 2 players. There we have it! SYF Gaming comes out with the victory here in the overtime. 2-4. They snap up the win here. A absolutely crazy, phenomenal match of COD 4 by both teams here this evening. That TK round, those TKs from both sides. Even SYF was TK'd.
Oh. Yes, but they didn't. There's stuff-ups in the amount of TKs there by eXile5, which actually cost them rounds. Is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Especially at this level of gaming. Cannot be doing that. I think
it speaks.
I
think it speaks volumes for how intense this game was played at this evening. There was no stop. And we had a 10-minute timeout, and we came back to it, and it was like both teams had absolutely no break, and they were just back at it, smashing each other up like you wouldn't imagine. Phenomenal game here this evening, Omen. It has been an absolute pleasure shoutcasting with you this evening. Yates, thank you so much for streaming. This has been SYF Gaming taking on eXile5.
What's up? Shut up,
mate. Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it.
Massive shout out from Shoei. He's actually rigging. He was actually calling presser on the phone, legitimately, to get a scrim happening, and he didn't even realise that they were in a war. Oh, top man, Shoei. Good on you, Peter. Bad luck on your bed on the car. Shout out there to Boomtang and to Kev from Quick or whatever it is. And yeah, it's just absolutely huge. It's just like, yeah, I don't know to explain it. It's just that maybe they, I don't know. I'm just flabbergasted about how many TKs Presto did.
I also have a few shout outs here to give. I got one to give to Lopez. I got one to give to Axel. Shout outs to Righty. Shout outs to Ironic. Shout outs to Muso. And I think that does it for me this evening. This has been another SYF TV shoutcast. Somehow SYF pipping eXile5 here in the overtime.
Somehow they did because of a stuff up.
Well, no, but honestly, it doesn't just come down to one round, Omen. The entire game here came down to the wire, and both teams we just played a massive, relentless, crazy game of Call of Duty here this evening, and it was just off the rails insane. Such a great match. Would love to see more of these throughout the season here. Great stuff from OzCOD. It's certainly delivered here this evening. If you've liked what you've seen on screen here tonight, ladies and gents, be sure to hit that follow button on Twitch. Helps us out a lot. This evening's shoutcast has been brought to you by Omen and good old Spud, myself here. Our sponsors over at Stipe. Hit them up, stipe.com.au. Audio service from them. They are excellent indeed. Hit them on up. As always, you can hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/SYF Gaming. Hit that like button. Cookies will fall out of your computer. Thank you, OzCOD, for tuning in to another SYF TV shoutcast. My name is Spud, and we're out.